Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Manchester United, and today we've got episode 9 of the career mode, and in today's episode we're going to be placing Anthony Martial on the transfer list. So just before we go any further then into today's episode, the majority of you guys watching this right now aren't subscribed to the channel. If you do end up enjoying today's episode, don't forget, go down below, hit the red subscribe button. It's completely free. You can always go back and change your mind. Here is then the league table to start things off in today's episode, and as you guys can see, we're down in 7th place at the moment, level on points with Arsenal, but Liverpool are top of the table on 38 points. But of course we've got 3 games coming up in today's episode, and I do believe these 3 games are all winnable, so I'm hoping if we win all 3 we could definitely be in the top 4. I know we keep saying we want to be in the top 4, but I feel like today is the episode we could possibly be in the top 4 by the end of the episode. But in the last episode then, we did go out and beat PSG for the final game in the Champions League. We beat them 3-1 in that game. What a massive game that was for us, because if we lost that game we would have been knocked out. We wouldn't have been going through into the round of 16, but luckily we beat them and we finished 2nd place in the table with 10 points. So I have been looking at your guys' comments in the previous episode, and one comment did stick out to me then about listing Anthony Martial on the transfer list and just sort of see what clubs do come in for him. So I think we're going to do that in today's episode. We're going to add him to the transfer list and just take a look after every game or so and see which clubs do come in for him, because I do think there could be a number of big clubs after him. So there is talk then guys down below in the comment section. I'll put a comment on the screen as well about, instead of going for strikers or big name players like Haaland and Mbappe, obviously João Felix is a very big name, don't get me wrong, but a comment down below did sort of mention, why don't we go for players like Felix, like Andre Silva for the striker position, rather than going, for the usual suspects, like say Haaland and Mbappe. So João Felix, like I say, can play centre forward, striker, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. You guys probably already know this, and I would be interested in getting him into the side, I really would. But my only doubt to get him into the side is how much he's going to cost, because his release clause there, 191.1. Of course, we don't have to pay that. I don't know his value at the moment, but I could imagine Atletico Madrid are going to want a lot of money for him. So like I say, I'm still a little bit 50-50, because we bring João Felix in. How much game time is Greenwood going to get? So here we go then guys, here is how we're going to line up for the first time in today's episode, taking on Crystal Palace away from home. And like I say, this is definitely a winnable game, and hopefully we can get all 3 points in all 3 games in today's episode. We could just possibly reach the top 4, but you can see our lineup then: Greenwood at striker, Rashford on the left, Neto on the right. You got Williams there at right back for Wan-Bissaka, Shaw at left back for Alex Telles. And I was almost going to put Lindelof in for Torres there, but I think Torres might see out majority of the game, then get Lindelof on at some point. We'll just have to see how he gets on. But let's get into it against Crystal Palace and start today's episode off with a win. Oh, go on, Neto. Go on, he's inside. Go on, take the shot on. And okay, Greenwood inside. Here we go, 1-0. Oh, what Fred. Oh, of course, he's left-footed, isn't he? He took that there on his right foot, and it just goes wide as well. It's not even too far, but Neto done, I won't say brilliantly, but somehow found his way into the box there, and Fred with an early chance. There we go, Crystal Palace. The cross is inside, headed away though before Batshuayi could get to it. Let's get forward now. Shaw, okay, maybe looking for a pass up towards Rashford. Okay, go on Rashford, keep going. Go on, you surely got to beat Ward to that. There we go, Rashford going. He's going, a low crossover now, surely. Ah, no way. The goalkeeper just got there before Bruno could. Oh, no way, Crystal Palace are in. Jordan Ayew off the post, Williams to clear it. Oh my god, I did not expect that to hit the post whatsoever. Crystal Palace coming really close to a goal here. Fernandez, oh, just couldn't get the pass off. Great tackle there, you got to say. But yeah, Jordan Ayew, okay, Van der Beek, let's go, Neto. Okay, did not, okay, yeah, that attack just broke down straight away. Away that to Greenwood, and we couldn't get it to him. Rashford, the pass is on. Greenwood, the pass, here we go, come on Fred. Oh, okay, just the attack breaks down there. Rushed it too much. Oh, here we go, Rashford, go on, make it 1-0. The deflection, and it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty, guys. 39 minutes in, and I'm sure we're going to get a penalty here. Handball, I know a lot of you guys are saying down below about getting handballs on, and of course we have. And this could work in our favour right now, and yeah, you've got to be honest, that is a handball. And here we go, Bruno now on the penalty. Come on, first goal of the episode. Let's go. I want to go, instead of going bottom right, I want to go sort of like middle right there. Jottering about, and it's in. There we go. 1-0. Bruno Fernandes scores the first goal in this game against Crystal Palace. And to be fair to Crystal Palace, they came very close with Jordan Ayew, as you guys seen. So I feel quite lucky to be in front right now. Through a penalty. But I'll take it. And here's another look at the replay again. 39 minutes in as well, just before we go into half-time, going 1-0 up. Couldn't have asked for more. Oh, no way. McCarthy's in. James McCarthy. And he fires one in. Crystal Palace straight back into this game again. Well, I say again, I'm referring to last episode where as soon as we score, 5 or 6 minutes in game time, and it works out around about that, the opposition go ahead and score. And James McCarthy, that is great for him. Look at this run there, number 22. Great back pass. Great back pass. And it's into the back of the net. And there we go, Crystal Palace straight back into this as well, on the brink of half-time. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Crystal Palace. Possibly a second, and it is a second. The 2-1 up. A substitution, Lindelof. Oh, possibly, guys. I think we'll make that change. But Crystal Palace 2-1 up now, straight after half-time. And, oh, great. Great, guys. Great. I really thought this was a winnable game. And it still is, don't get me wrong. But how we conceded that so easily as well, near post, David De Gea. I've definitely not been impressed with him so far this season, I'm going to be honest. Maybe a shout for Dean Henderson to have a few games in goal for us and just see how he does perform. There we go, Bruno Fernandes. Just couldn't get a pass through there. That's poor from him, I've got to be honest. Another ball through. 3 minutes added on. Come on, let's get something going here. Come on, De Gea. Rolls it out here. Rolls it out, sorry. Throws it out. Van der Beek up. Okay, out wide. Rashford. Inside. Greenwood. Come on, Fernandes. You need to make a run. Dan James is offside, but Williams is there. Come on. Come on, our last chance here. Crossover from Williams, and it's not the best, but we're going to get a corner from it. Which I'm surprised. I am surprised we're going to get a corner. We have no luck with corners, as you guys know. But here we go. Fernandes in. Trying to find Maguire. And he does. And the header goes wide, man. And there we go. The first game ends. Crystal Palace get a 2-1 win. And fair play to him. You know, they came close early on. Hit the post with Jordan Ayew. We got one through a penalty. And they walk away with the 3 points in a game that we definitely should have won. So just take a look then, guys. After that game, the scout report did return for João Felix. And as you can see, 82 rated. His finishing is, let's take a look at his finishing there, 82. So it's probably just on par with Greenwood, to be honest. Obviously got other great stats as well. And his sprint speed is 83. So he's valued at 68.5. So we'll have to offer somewhere between 72.5 and 88. Which isn't too bad, but at the same time, I just feel like it's maybe just worth growing Greenwood rather than, you know, splashing out all this money on João Felix. And here is the league table then after that game against Crystal Palace, guys. And I'm so disappointed, and I'm so disappointed. You can see Liverpool now 11 points ahead of us at the top of the table. It feels like we're never going to get into that top 4. It feels like it's impossible. But we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. Crystal Palace after that game. Wow, they're in the bottom 3. They're in the bottom 3, Crystal Palace. On 12 points. Obviously, they were on 9 before that game. So, yeah, we just definitely need to start playing with a lot more energy. But here we go then into our next game of the episode against West Brom. And again, guys, another game that is definitely winnable for us. Apart from the fact that I'm playing 5 at the back. I hate playing 5 at the back, but we'll just have to see what we can do. I might even just put out an attacking from the get-go on the tactics just to try and get us that early goal, you know. Because I feel like if we get an early goal, we can push on and try and get a second before half-time. That will probably see us out for the whole game, but we'll have to see how things go. Going with what I think is our strongest lineup right now. Rashford on the left, Greenwood up front, Neto on the right. Pogba and Van der Beek in the middle. And also got Tellers at left back, Wan-Bissaka at right back, and Maguire and Torres as the centre back. So let's get into it against West Brom. Again, another game that is definitely winnable. And I have just noticed then as well that Fosu Mensah is starting here for West Brom. And of course, we did sell him in the summer transfer window. And to be honest, I'm glad he's in the West Brom starting 11. Because in real life, he went to Bayer Leverkusen, and obviously we couldn't sort of replicate that unless we got lucky and Leverkusen came in for him. I'm just happy that the team we sold him to, that he's going straight into their starting 11. There we go, Wan-Bissaka up now to Fernandes. I can see Pogba making a run. Go on, Pogba, hits it first time. And it just didn't curl back in. It just didn't curl back in there. That could have been a great goal there to make it 1-0. Here's another look at the replay again. Greenwood was, you know, was an option, but I thought Pogba there. I thought maybe that's curled back inside. That would have been nice. There we go, Neto inside for Fernandes. Here we go, inside now for Greenwood. Out wide here now, Pogba. Come on, surely he's not offside. Go on, rolls it in. Finish that. Go on, Pogba. As if, man, wasn't offside either. Pogba really getting involved in this game, trying to get himself into that area as much as he can. And he can definitely hit them, as we know. There we go, Fernandes now. Maybe a chance to get Greenwood in. That's a great pass back to him. Greenwood, and it's going to go out for a throw-in, is it? And yeah, we're going to get a throw-in. We're not even going to get a throw-in. It's going to go into half-time here. Still at 0-0. But yeah, if only we could have finished that there with Greenwood. Rashford not having the best game so far. Pogba gets the pass off now. Has gone down in the process. Van der Beek making a run. Neto, make a run. Go on. Go on, Neto. Keep going. Just keep going. Get the pass across. Van der Beek. What are you doing? Finish it. No. No way. How has he not finished that? What has gone on? Why are we not finishing them chances? Neto. Okay. Inside Van der Beek. Greenwood now. Bruno Fernandes. Go on. Go on. You've got to be getting him in. Pogba. Inside, Fernandes, Greenwood, surely Greenwood, please 1-0, please 1-0, and it is 1-0, finally. 72 minutes in, Greenwood scores, finally. Can't believe it's took us so long, guys. I cannot believe it's took us so long to get a goal in this game. Pogba involved in it as well, Fernandes, finally, and then Greenwood just seemed to slow down so much, and I was like, just shoot. And he shoots in the end, and there we go, finally, 1-0. Not long left, could do with a second. There we go, Rashford, inside, Neto, through, and just couldn't get it through for Fernandes. Only a minute added on in this game. Referee should have blown the whistle anytime soon. Ref, blow the whistle. Okay, come on, ref. Okay, finally, the ref blows the whistle in this game. We walk away with only the 1-0 away from home, but I'll take that, you know, guys, 3 points. And we get 3 points in this final game. Let's just see where we are after this and see if we could possibly still get top 4. So here we go then, guys. Real Madrid want Anthony Martial. They've offered 67.5 million for him. And now, should we take them up on this offer? Now, of course, it says there we can get 105.9. I do want to try and push for as much as we can. He hasn't really been playing much at the moment. Let's, what is it, delegate? Yeah, it's delegate, isn't it? Let's not start the offer at that because I'll definitely put them off. But I think 67, I think if we can get 75 for him, I reckon that's definitely something I'd be interested in. 75 million for an 86 rated striker who's still only 25 years of age is something I'd definitely be up for. So let's go ahead and recounter that and see what Real Madrid have to say about that. But here is the league table then after that game against West Brom. And as you can see, we're still not in the top 4. 5th place at the moment on 33 points. So even if we do win our final game of today's episode against Everton, we'll still only go level on points with Spurs. But then obviously if they win their game, they go still 3 points ahead of us. But I do believe in the next episode we do play Spurs. So I think definitely getting 3 points against Everton would help. If Spurs lose their next game, who are they facing? Spurs are facing Brighton. Okay, obviously you're going to say Spurs are going to win that. On paper, they're on 16 points, Brighton in 16th place. But like I say, we do play Spurs in the next episode. So I still think we could get top 4 before January comes. So I'm just thinking then, guys, about João Felix. I'm also looking at the likes of Alexander Isak. And now, of course, at the moment, we've got Greenwood up front. And I'm not saying he's a bad striker, but I do feel like he struggles at certain times. And like in these last 2 games, he scored 1 goal. And now, of course, he's only what, 79 rated. I can't expect for him to be bagging 2-3 goals a game, of course. But obviously we want top 4. We want top 4 football, and at the moment we're struggling to score. So I'm thinking common sense, go out and get a new striker and put either Greenwood back over to the right and put Neto down to the bench, because I still think Neto, I've sort of rushed him a little bit to the starting 11. I'm not too sure. What do you guys reckon? Let me know down below. Do we go ahead and sign João Felix in the next episode? But I'm just thinking João Felix is only 82 rated. So what? He's only 3 ratings higher than Greenwood. So I think once Greenwood completes his development plan and we change the position, he might go to that rating. So, you know, I feel like someone maybe just a little bit better than João Felix. You guys have to let me know down below in the comments. Do we just stick with Greenwood and just hope that he develops and gets confidence along the way and gets us into that top 4? Or do we go out and bring in João Felix, Alexander Isak, or someone else? So let's get into it then. The final game of today's episode, taking on Everton. And we are finally going to be playing at Old Trafford. Both games in today's episode have been away from home. But finally we're playing a game at home. And interestingly from Everton, Richarlison out on the left. That's fairly understandable. But no Calvert-Lewin. Balassi is going to be starting up front for them. Rodriguez on the right. Then a usual midfield and usual back line as well. And Olsen in goal. No sign of Jordan Pickford. But yeah, again, same more or less team from us, except this time I'm going to go with McTominay and Pogba in midfield and leave Van der Beek out on the bench for this one. Of course, still might bring him in, but McTominay is going to start. So let's get into it, and hopefully another 3 points comes our way. Oh, here we go. Luca Dean now. Great ball over the top. Tries to cross inside. Handball. What? Oh, yeah, this is where I don't like handballs being on, guys. I do. Oh, wow. Okay, let's have a look at this. Luca Dean heads it. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You got to say fair enough. Handball. James Rodriguez is going to step up for this one. Surprisingly, Richarlison isn't, but James Rodriguez, let's see, he's left footed. He's going to go bottom right, isn't he? Bottom right. Save it. And there we go. Go on. What a save. Okay, fair enough it hit the post, but still, we kept it out. Thank God. But yeah, Everton getting an early penalty there. Definitely not how we wanted to start this game. Oh, here we go. Everton playing some really good football now. Balassi, the pass inside, trying to find Alan. But luckily, De Gea comes out for that one. But Everton started this game really well so far. We haven't yet to have a chance. Pogba now, though. Okay, trying to find Greenwood. That's a poor pass. Bruno Fernandes, go on. Oh, okay, yeah, nothing comes from it. But again, poor pass in the end from us. McTominay, a chance now to get Rashford in behind. Come on, Rashford, just keep going. Okay, roll it over. Oh, no way, man, Godfrey. Godfrey, that's great defending from him. He read what was going to do there. And like I said, I just wanted to try and roll it and go for the finesse shot. But Godfrey, again, great defending. Oh, here we go. Everton have got options. Decore, last line of the defence here. Pau Torres. No way, James Rodriguez. Torres just trying to deal with this. And he does deal with this one in the end. But again, Everton playing the better part of football so far, I've got to say. Fernandes now, maybe over the top. Greenwood might just be offside. Is he going to get to it? And he's not. Straight through to Olsen in the end. No way. Oh, wow. Wow. How's Balassi missed that? How has he missed that? Look at this, guys. Clear open net. Clear open net. And he's missed. Ancelotti not going to be too pleased with that. Surely. Surely he's not too pleased with that. Like I said, I'm bringing De Gea out because I thought surely De Gea will get to that before Richarlison does. To my mistake, he doesn't. Richarlison crosses it over. Balassi just misses that open net. Very surprised there. Very surprised. But here we go. Pogba now. Let's get something going. Come on, Everton. Really, I wouldn't say controlling the game, but definitely having a lot more chances. Trying to play that through. Fernandes. Okay, Coleman gets to it before him. Wan-Bissaka gets the pass up now to Pedro Neto. Come on, a chance there to really use your pace. Luca Dean's got back there straight away. Let's go inside here. Fernandes, just keep it. Over. Come on. No, Greenwood loses it straight away to Yerry Mina there. Come on. Got to get it off. What? How's Balassi done him there? I do not know. And here we go. Let's just get this cleared up. Go on. Maguire. What? How has that happened? How has that happened? But yeah, we had a chance there to really go up, make it 1-0. And come on, let's just deal with this and get ourselves a goal. So we are going to make a change then in this game. Should have made it a little bit sooner, if I'm going to be honest here. But 10 minutes to go. Danny Van de Beek is going to come on. Scott McTominay is going to go off. Just try and help us get forward in this game. But here we go. Rashford now. Come on. Inside. Wow. Okay. Why can't he just quickly go inside, play the pass? But no, it just breaks down straight away. Here we go with Richarlison now. Okay, he's got options in the centre here. What's he going to do? Try and take it alone. Try and play the cross. Okay, pass back. Luca Dean, great pass inside. Andre Gomez, Pau Torres. No, Maguire trying to deal with this one. And the shot is away. How is Maguire letting Andre Gomez get the shot away there? We don't want Traore on. We do not want Traore on. We've got to get Greenwood a goal or even just a chance in this game. 5 minutes to go. Come on, just head it away. What is that about? What is that about, man? That should be headed away. There we go. 2 minutes added on. Greenwood, maybe with last chance here. Greenwood. No way. No. No, 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 no. No. How? Oh, guys. A really frustrating draw. A really frustrating draw in this game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I think we're lacking quality at the striker position and also the right wing position. I really think we do. And, you know, in this game, we had, I wouldn't say too many chances, but we definitely had enough. And Greenwood, no attempts. Literally no attempts. We had chances to go forward and get shots away, but Greenwood, like I say, just there. I just wanted to just cut inside and get a finesse shot away, but just not good enough. And that leaves us now with only a point from this final game. So here we have it, and guys, here is the league table to end things off in today's episode, and it's still not good enough. It really isn't good enough from the team here. And it's a good job, though, that we're coming up to this January transfer window, because I feel like we're going to have to make some changes to this side, you know. We just can't seem to break into that top 4. I don't know what it is, but we just can't seem to do it. And you've seen from today's episode, 1 goal in 3 games. It's just clearly not good enough. So I think we're definitely lacking quality in that right wing position. I thought Neto could have easily come into this team and, you know, done his best and just worked his way up, but just not good enough at the moment. And also Greenwood up front. I thought he was ready, but I don't know. It just seems at the moment he just isn't ready. He's just not got, you know, the agility to get in and around smoothly around the defenders. He feels dead clunky, and he feels like if you want to change direction, you've got to stop, hold up the play, then move. Do you know what I mean, guys? So I think, you know, definitely coming up this transfer window, we're going to have to take a look at possibly getting a striker in. And even just take a look here then at the top scorers for the Premier League, and you can see we've got Greenwood down there in 15th place, 7 goals in 17 matches. Fair enough, Martial scored a few for us. You can see there's 6 in 9. But yeah, it really isn't good enough. So definitely next episode, we're going to be taking a look at the transfer market. But there it is then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it of what it has been. Obviously, I'm afraid there's not been as many goals as I'd like there to be. But as you can see there, looking at that front three, we've got a 75 rated, a 79 rated, and an 87 rated player. Now, if we could just sort of match them overalls, we'd definitely be, you know, firing a lot more goals in. And I think Greenwood definitely can be a good striker, don't get me wrong, but I just think right now, 79 rated, we're putting a lot of pressure on him to try and get us into the top 4. And I think, obviously, different areas of the pitch need improving as well, definitely. De Gea definitely letting us down in the last couple of games, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's just take a look at the transfer market. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget, leave a like down below on the video, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.